approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Craig Fred the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich and the Fish in the band. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hey, welcome to PRN Live every 7:30. It's every Thursday at 7:30. Well,
Something like
welcome
that.
back, gentlemen.
We're
We
here.
just discussed the history of PRN in the week before and the week after. So
Recent
Here we
history
are.
and upcoming shows. Yeah, we got
Or-
some big stuff happening.
And
We
the
had
future.
a few awesome shows and a bunch of great stuff coming up. Always check the site. Sometimes we post stuff on the site before we officially announce it, so it's a good place to kind of just get all the info. It's our hub of stuff to do. What's that site, Greg?
punkrocknight.com, sir.
That's right. That's correct. That's correct, sir.
See, I've asked Craig this question before, and he fumbles a little bit because he's usually on the spot. He doesn't like to be on the spot like that. Craig, what's the site?
Well, we got Nick Bones and Craig Chaos with us here. What is it, Craig?
What was the question?
Precisely.
No,
I didn't hear him say it.
Craig
Is
Chaos.
this the website?
Name the name of the website.
punkrocknight.com.
There we go. See, we
Bingo.
can take that clip and just use that over and over again. Perfect, Craig.
That's me.
Well, let's review what we had last week.
Mr.
We didn't have
Perfect.
did we have a live feature last week? Oh, we did, but we didn't have any of the posters up. So I was going to show the poster from last week, but I have to load it because we didn't have it loaded for last week. So give me a second to do that.
I'll show you this one in the meantime. Look at
yeah.
Bad Religion coming up with Rock Paper.
That is coming up very rapidly. Get tickets. In fact, there's a special going on right now. $30 for lawn tickets, no additional fees. That's all fees included. $30 lawn tickets. Get on it.
Listen, I can't get excited about the show yet because I'm not trying to pre-blow my load. But holy crap, am I excited! Like every time I look at my calendar, see what's coming up, and I see it, and I'm like,
yeah, man,
nope, don't think about it. Don't think about it. You'll get pre-excited.
Yeah, it's coming right up. Man,
all right,
that's
hang
a good
on.
one. Look at that.
So
I love
close.
it. And that's
So
that's from the recipe for the recipe of hate
For hate.
for hate.
Just
And I got
loading
to the
some
part.
images
Great
here.
score.
I got to the part in the song where I said they'll never have the recipe again. It flew out of
That's
my hand.
MacArthur Park.
My parents looked at me like I smashed the 10 Commandments.
Well, check this out. This was last Saturday. A banger wall to wall. Every
Yes.
second ruled. Really, we've
Yes.
had the Foleys in before, usually on our WrestleMania shows. So usually we're in that mentality. This time we're just looking at them as a band, and they are fantastic. What'd you think,
Yeah.
Nick?
Yeah.
I was blown the freak away because, like, honestly, I'd kind of written them off because I'm not a big wrestling fan, and so I didn't go in with an open mind. And as soon as they started playing, I went, "Holy shit! I've been wrong this whole time," and I'm so glad that I got to see them.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
rocked the fuck out.
I bought music. I was like, I want to listen to the car. Like, are you kidding me? This is great.
Yeah, and the singer all over the place, running around,
Yeah.
just motivating people and hyping up the rest of the show too. Really, he was the hype man for the whole show.
Yeah,
He clearly does cardio. Holy crap. He's a big
Well, they
dude.
set the bar high because
Yeah.
Idiot Kids were next from Detroit. Amazing set. In fact, they ended with Bloodstains. They kind of got their own take on it because they've got kind of a creative, eclectic kind of punk rock sound, but still in your face and amazing. They were awesome. Any thoughts on Idiot Kids?
Dude,
I only saw
were
like
a
the
great
first
band.
half. I only saw like the first half.
How fun. I
Yeah.
thought they were a great band, bought everything they had. They were I think they're a contender, man. They are
Oh yeah,
fabulous band.
great to have them back. It's been about a year.
Yeah.
We've had them in a few times, so good. And Haley and the Crushers, they had gotten faster and heavier since last time we've seen them, and no one's complaining. I love their old bubblegum sound, but now it's like more in your face. And I was digging it.
I do love their old
Literally.
bubblegum sound, but they did play the classics. So
It's good for a band to evolve every album a little bit different. You don't want them spitting out the same thing every album. So I'm glad to see a bit of change and them still playing the older stuff too. So that's what a band should do. And of course, Jason's were freaking amazing as always. Fun, obnoxious, and crazy and tight. Any comments? Chaos?
They were great. They were great.
Super tight. Didn't even go by the set list, and you couldn't even tell that they weren't on the set list at all.
Do they have like fans on stage or something? Because everybody's hair was like blowing.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't see the fan.
Mine was blowing when I was introducing them.
dude, yeah, they Jason's is always a hit, man. Yeah, they will never fail you at a show.
They were good.
They delivered big time. And guess what? We had a special Tuesday show. It was awesome. Our Tues for Tuesday. All bands had 2 members, and they were superb. Thanks to everyone coming out on a Tuesday for this one. We kicked off with Fucked Out Brains. Always awesome.
Hell yeah.
Great guys. Great sound. A little faster and heavier this time, too. Everyone's getting out the aggression, I guess, these days. Pilots, one of the most unique bands in town. Very awesome stuff. I'd like to thank them again for hiring me to do some artwork for them for their new album and for new stickers and T-shirts and mugs and stuff. So look for all that soon.
Look at you.
They're having a release show soon. Yeah, I'm available. So I do for a living, do some design work. So they were awesome. Dog Party from Sacramento, always killing it. Kind of a surfy garage sound, and love them. So good. So thanks for coming out on a Tuesday, everybody.
It was a good crowd.
But this Saturday, we continue kind of more surf. Here's the thing. We have an actual surf punk band, Black Widows. They're a pretty big deal if you know your surf punk. We had them in before at the Hi-Fi opening up for Surfer Jets. And damn, they're awesome. Good to have them at the Mel. Nice, intimate stage.
Very good stuff. And some with lyrics.
Yeah, it's not all just instrumentals. You don't see that from a lot of surf bands.
Nice.
Not only do we have a surf band, we have an actual band from Hawaii, Cause of Affliction, KOA they go by. But they don't really do the surfy sound, even though they're from Hawaii, but they do have a great punk sound. We're playing videos from all these guys. Electric Cult Circus, it's been about 5 years since we've had them in. Just wild, crazy, fun stuff. They mixed in a little belly dancing and burlesque in the set. Plus, we've got a burlesque dancer in between bands, Lilith Lascivious. Will be gracing us with a couple of songs. So it's going to be a great night. That's this Saturday.
I don't think we've had in a Hawaiian punk band before. So
that's a long way to travel to get to here.
Yeah.
We've had bands come from all over the world, and it might be the first time, Greg, we've had a Hawaiian band in. So.
Wow.
We're big in Hawaii.
They heard about us.
Come on, you
Hawaiian bands want to play Pier In.
Mahalo.
Yeah, there we go. We'll get all the lingo going. Well, we can do it all night because we have a surf band and a Hawaiian band. So yeah, wear your tiki shirts and stuff too. So why not?
What? No aloha? What's going on?
Mahalo.
We need to,
Yeah, that's this Saturday. We're going to play some videos. 2 big shows next week. It's our Summer Punk Fest, 2 days. I have a whole commercial about it, so I won't talk about it right now. We'll let the commercial speak for it. But let's play videos for the bands playing this Saturday first, so we can get all that in our head before we talk about next week and then beyond, because we'd have some other really good shows coming up the rest of the year. Seriously good stuff. But we find the video section here. They've changed things on us. What do we say we do it in order?
Yeah.
For Cause of Affliction, the Hawaiian band. Here's a Hawaiian band we got playing this Saturday at Punk Rock Night.
Pretty in the dark, pretty in the dark. When I first saw you, you almost broke my heart. You were pretty in the dark, pretty in the dark. Late in the night, we can't be apart. Pretty in the dark, fixed to a case. Always seems so rough around the edges. Pretty in the dark, a life of hard days. Like a landscape routine into the hedges.
When you turn the lights on, scare me so much with your looks. So don't you turn the lights on, everything's gonna be okay.
Pretty in the dark, pretty in the dark. When I first saw you, you almost broke my heart. You were pretty in the dark, pretty in the dark. Deep in the night, we can't be apart. Pretty in the dark, the drunken eyes. Late in the night, stare in your direction. Pretty in the dark, you're so beautiful. Closing time is 3 of perfection.
When you turn the lights on, scare me so much with your looks. So don't you turn the lights on, everything's gonna be okay. But when you turn the lights on, buildings shake and world powers fall. So don't turn the lights on, everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause you are so pretty in the dark.
Look at that.
Not what you expect from a Hawaiian band. A little bit.
That's how you make a video, though.
That's a do-it-yourself video for sure. They'd go well with "Pretty with the Lights Out," at least with that song. Come check them out this Saturday. And that's just the beginning. We've got Electro Cult Circus, which some pretty wild stuff. Check them out here and see them Saturday at the Mill.
When the side effects are worse than the disease, when the thoughts you think you thought you didn't think, we can't afford this life, so I'll see you on the other side of this, to see why my heroes
Electro Cult Circus.
What
A
did you
little bit
think
of
of
everything
that,
going
man?
on
That's
there.
a great song.
Possibly see a flutist hula while playing at the show. They do incorporate all kinds of fun stuff, some belly dancing, some burlesque, and of course some fun music. So catch them this Saturday. Special, cool, fun, weird show with surf punk, Hawaiian band.
It's flautist.
Some variety. Yes.
Craig is
You are
a
correct,
jazz
Craig.
flautist, so I don't know if you know that. Craig is a jazz flautist.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Did not know.
Oh yeah, he plays some mean jazz. I seen him.
Well, why don't we check out a video from our headliner this Saturday? Black Widows, very well-known band. Good to have them in there. Super nice. They know Greg Norton from Ultra Bomb, which we've also got coming back too. So let's check out a video from Black Widows playing this Saturday at Punk Rock Night. Melody Inn. Check it.
Cool.
All right, there's a bunch of credits, but fantastic band. If you like surf punk, they're one of the top ones out there. Plus, half their songs have lyrics. Not that particular one, but they are quite amazing. And really, $10 to see them. You're not going to get that anywhere else, really. 3 great bands and some burlesque in between. Yeah. We have Lilith Lascivious in between bands giving us some burlesque performances. Great show. Doors at 8, show at 9. Let's pop up the poster once again.
And an all
Have we
blonde
popped it up?
girl punk band or surf band. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, that's a 3-piece this time. It looks like they've got a dude drummer, but still, the core of it's there and all the great music's there, so don't miss out. This Saturday, gonna be fun. Now, before we talk about all of next week's shows or upcoming shows, we can play a little commercial for our Summer Punk Fest. Tickets are available. You can buy a one-day pass for each of the shows, or $20 to get you into both shows, and they're both pretty awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, check it out. This commercial will tell you all the information you need about next week's Summer Punk Fest. Here you go.
Drop whatever you're doing now and listen up, because you need to come to the Punk Rock Night Summer Punk Fest. 2 days at 2 venues with enough punk rock to sink a cruise ship. Day 1, Friday, July 25th at Healer, an all-ages banger with some true punk rock warriors. The last 4, featuring members of the Zero Boys, Toxic Reasons, Birdmen of Alcatraz, and the Lemonheads. Coolidge,
I don't want to hang out anymore.
featuring members of Johnny Sacco. Plus, they're the band that wrote the Punk Rock Night theme song.
Do you feel alright?
And get your bricks ready for Ninth Circle Symphony, taking you on a frenzied journey through the wasteland. That's all ages at Healer. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30. Day 2, Saturday, July 26th. We head over to the Melody Inn for an amazing night with these acts. Involuntaries are reunited, and we can't wait to welcome them back to the stage.
There's things you don't know, so leave me alone.
John Q. Public will throw down some wicked horror punk.
Saying I don't care, and everybody's saying I'm not enough. Everybody's saying I don't care, and everybody's saying I'm not.
New local band, La Vida Arcana, will melt some faces. And the Lowcocks are bringing some fast and aggressive punk rock down from Detroit. That's 21 and over at the Melody Inn. Doors at 8 p.m. The mayhem starts at 9 p.m. That's the Punk Rock Night Summer Punk Fest. Just $12 cover for each show, or save $4 to get the SPF 2-day pass for just $20. Snag tickets at punkrocknight.com. Brought to you by Punk Rock Night and Nubo.
There you have it. Tickets available. Craig, did you recognize that background music?
Are you shitting me, man?
Are You Shitting Me? That was Sick the Ripper's version of Are You Shitting Me, which we have not released because we pretty much split up. But yeah, it's good. I can use some of the recordings. But yeah, that's a
I wonder if we'll get copyright tagged for it.
Oh, I've talked to Scott Fry about it. He's excited about us recording it. Sadly, we never produced the full album, but I got all the music recorded, so I'll have to send Scott that, see what he thinks. But yeah, come to the Summer Punk Fest. Great bands, 2 days, gonna be fun. Our first show at Healer. Excited about going out there, corner of Raymond and Sherman. If you're not sure where that's at,
love Healer.
Me too.
It's an awesome place. Cool artist installations all over the place. It's an all ages venue. Plus, they have a bar too, so you can still have a beer too. But yeah, check it out. 2-day thing. It's going to do a Summer Punk Fest again this year. So help support it so we can keep doing it. And come watch the great bands. The Involuntaries are back. Greg, are you excited?
Look at that, man! After all these years,
one of our old favorites. It's good to have them back together.
Wow, a lot of changes over the years. Jesus. So
excited to see what they're bringing.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about some of the other shows we got, and we do have Melfi of the Week today. So yeah, we haven't done that in about a month, a few weeks. So yeah, we got our punk rock market coming up. We're now onboarding vendors. About half the vendor slots are filled up. So if you want to be a vendor,
Oh,
punkrocknight.com, sign up. And great bands: Flamingo Nosebleed, Safety Off, Lust Kill, Pathetic.
we are
It'll be a great show.
there's gonna be some great deals there. Let me tell you.
I've heard.
We've got a special booth set up. So
I need to know what you guys want to call it, but you can tell me that later. But we already have some really cool vendors signed up. It's going to be fun. And it's free admission. 21 over inside, outside. It's all ages. We'll have a dunk tank, the punk tank. I think Greg, myself, maybe even Nick will be in the dunk tank.
Yep.
We're all taking half-hour shifts in there. All as a fundraiser for Punk Rock Night. Plus,
I never agreed to
free.
nothing. So
we'll drag you in there, Greg. These aren't in order like we used to have them. We can't really order things here in the new StreamYard, but so there's a huge one. The Briefs are coming. Amazing Seattle punk rock.
What a great
band.
show, man. The Briefs.
Briefs with cheap suitors and stealing volume. So I love it. We can get some great locals opening up for an amazing band.
Hell
Greg?
Yeah.
I mean, at the Melody, right?
Yeah, it's at the Mel. To see the
Look
Briefs
at
at the
that.
Mel. Last time we had them in town was at the Hi-Fi. So it's nice to see them in an intimate venue. And tickets a steal, $15.
Where does it say that on the flyer?
Well, if I can remove the scroll, it says at the bottom.
It
Melody
says it on
and
the
Punk
bottom.
Rock Night.
All right, because I was just
We've got the scroll cut
just
some
making
things
sure
off.
because we've done the Briefs at different venues throughout the city, and so it's
going to be not.
They
I
are,
mean, this is not till October, but get tickets. It will
them.
sell out, and it's a few days after our awards show, which will be announced.
Yeah, but this is wow, what a show.
Let's see. We've had Flummox. Oh, here's one coming up at the Hi-Fi also in October. Knife, always amazing. They've been around since '81, right out of Japan. Awesome band. So
right on.
Tickets for all these are available at punkrocknight.com. We got a little section with buttons. Click on the button you want, and you can even get this one, Barstool Preachers. It's a real stacked show because Barstool Preachers on tour with Last Gang, and it's also Remote Control's vinyl release show. The Karens and board of directors there. Awesome all night.
I mean,
early start since we have 5 bands.
Show.
So doors at 7, show at 8. Yeah, fantastic.
I mean, Barstool Preachers are with Last Gang. I mean, didn't we haven't? I mean, I
think last time we had the Last Gang in, we had them opening for Teenage Bottle Rocket once.
That's what it is.
That was a show.
Yeah, what a show that was. And the Last Gang, man, stood up, man. They were great.
Oh yeah, it's when you can almost blow away the headliners and you're an opening act. It's like, you need to be doing this full time if you're not already, and headlining yourself.
You know, Barstool Preachers just makes you feel good. So
indeed. Hang on, I got
and the remote controls and
got
the cameras. And now, Jesus, we have 5 bands.
Yeah, it's a 5-band show. We had 3 bands already booked, and then Barstool and Last Gang hit us up. It's like, well, we'll just make it a bigger show.
Okay.
All right, this one's available too. Coming up before too long. Escape from the Zoo with the operators and the board of directors. Last time we had Escape from the Zoo, and I mean, we have them in about once a year. It's always amazing.
Right. They're on a Wednesday. They usually come in during the week while they're on tour. So, but you know,
it's a Wednesday.
They consistently come through, and they always draw a good crowd.
Yeah, and with the operators,
always draw a
too.
good crowd. I mean, good.
They're one of the biggest ska bands in the Midwest. So
that is true.
Faux real. Hang on, I gotta load these before I can show them to you.
I feel like I'm often stuck in my cocoon, and I only know these bands. One of the biggest thrills. Well, all this, I used to just set up these random playlists of bands that we were having through, and there's a few songs I really got into, and I'm in the bathroom at the Melody once while band's playing, and they kick into this song that I have just loved, and I didn't know who was playing it or what the name of the song was, but I loved the song, and I'm like, oh my God, this is that band that I've been listening to.
Who was it?
Remember
who it was?
It was what is Bass Amp's former band?
Danger Bird.
Yeah, Danger Bird. Yeah.
Oh, miss them. They're so good.
Danger Bird. Yeah, that video from Danger Bird was
easy,
killer,
black and white,
and a
one
great
shot
song
video.
too.
Yep, love it. We still
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah,
stick around long enough.
I consider it a classic. It's just.
Well, here's another great upcoming show. Tickets available. Ultra Bomb on a Saturday.
Kings.
Village Elder, come along. Steve is in the band. Only $12, and that's a legendary band with some. We've had them in a few times. Always great. And when you have Greg from Husker Du, it's one of the members you're going to be blown away. So
yeah.
Also, we got a guy from Soul Asylum, who's also Social Distortion, Agent Orange. Got some pedigrees there with the members, some legends. So.
I mean, the bands. I mean, huge bands that these guys have been with, and coming to the melody, and it's like a little super group, that they come up with. So
it's awesome.
Great to have them through with Village Elders and the come along. Oh, geez.
It's a stacked bill.
Right on. Well, when these bands come along, we don't want to say no to Ultra Bomb, do we? No, I would not think so.
No. So yeah, tickets are available. Of course, we have a lot more shows coming up. These are the ticketed ones we wanted to highlight for you guys. You can go punkrocknight.com, scroll down to all the red buttons, and just pick up tickets, or you can get tickets at the Melody Inn. There's no fees. Our ticket provider just charges $1 or $2. It's not insane, but you can always save $1 or $2 and go get them at the Mel or wherever the show is, because we do have shows coming up at Everwise and Hi-Fi and Healer. So yeah, that's what we got coming up.
Cool.
But I think we have some time. If Craig wants to give us a drum roll for Melfi of the Week. Yay! We haven't done that in a while, so
we need to have a better way of doing Melfi, because you can't seem to find anybody's Melfis anymore.
Yeah, if you tag Melfi,
algorithms
you don't see
are
here.
Changed.
We have a hard time digging them up. They don't come up in order, so we just try and pull them. Luckily, some people just post a bunch, and I think that's when they pop up. You'll see here, but let's check some out. It's Peter with Jasper, one of our regulars, two of our regulars actually. So
what up, Pete?
Nice one out there with the Jenga in the background. Peter with Haley from Haley and the Crushers.
You haven't really made it until you got a picture with Peter.
You have.
What I'm saying.
Peter with, I believe that's John Michael from the Idiot Kids.
Right. You would be correct.
And Peter with Peter.
Oh, Peter
Graves,
man. OG.
Local artist and photographer, just an all-around cool guy.
I've known him since before Punk Rock Night.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
he's old friends with Hubert too.
A long time.
And we got Peter with Captain Spaz from Glazy Boys.
Nice.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
You see the energy
Captain Spaz, man. What a good dude. Oh, right.
Peter with the lead singer of the Foleys, who was just animated all night. Peter with Allison from Flummox. Man, they played a great show.
Nice. Sweet.
Peter with the drummer from Sonora.
Peter has an extensive catalog of selfies,
He does. There needs to be a booklet.
Yeah,
that's Peter with Tara from Sonora.
Yep.
It's the Foleys hanging out in the beer garden with some of our regulars.
Oh, now that's a sweet photo.
Just the Foleys there.
Right on.
Foleys on stage.
Right on.
Foleys watching Idiot Kids play. A couple of the Crushers with one of the Foleys.
Right on.
Here's a good one. Jesse with 3D of the Jason's.
Sweet. Sweet.
It's Peter with Pantyline.
Right.
And
sorry.
There.
That's a picture that I took. Take it to flip to the next one.
Okay.
And then here's another one that I happened to take because I was just like right up there while their set was going on. So this is not really a Melfi. This is a photo, but this is
that's a good one.
The intensity that you were dealing with.
That was just such a fun night. Thanks everyone for making it happen.
Let me look at.
Do we have a favorite? There's some good ones.
I want to look at. What is this?
I'd say the first one, or the one with Jesse
Okay,
and
listen. I think this picture is hilarious, and let me tell you why. because I haven't seen anybody put on a Melfi, do a Melfi while performing on stage, and so
we had one other one, but
oh really?
It's been a while. Yeah.
Okay, well I been
That is
long
a good
enough
one,
that
though.
I don't remember it, but that made me laugh. So
No,
I definitely give points for that, and I do love I do adore absurdity. So
true.
set
I think
myself
a
up.
favorite we were talking about this one. It's probably got
Yeah.
my vote.
That's my vote.
Yep.
But Peter had so many good ones. I like Peter with Alice in there. That was good.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would go with Jesse. I mean, Jesse with Captain Spaz and
Peter with Captain Spaz. Yeah. There we go.
Peter with Captain Spaz, and
I like the first one.
There's
this one.
Yeah,
that is a good one.
It's colorful.
Mm-hmm.
Tis. Nick, you got a favorite?
I mean, the one with Jesse and 3D because it's just a really good composition and their acting. But I also liked it was one of the Peter ones outside with the
panty line.
Yes, I liked that one too.
Peter knows the game. Knows the game and how to play it.
He does. He understood the assignment. Look at Dylan's face, Dylan.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
in front of the barber shop.
Yeah,
that is a good one.
What the hell is that? Oh, okay.
Well, my vote's on Jesse. Although I liked them all. They're all really good.
Yeah, they're all great.
Right.
It's just nice to see people enjoying themselves and getting goofy. Making friends.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter I want a shot with everyone from every band.
Yep.
Yeah, really.
It's cute.
Now, I say Jesse and Jason.
I think we have a winner. Right. Just looking at 3D's eyes in there.
Yep.
Through the mask. It's fun.
It's like he's getting ready to pop her head off.
Right. If you were a true Jason Voorhees, he'd be doing that probably with a machete.
Yep.
All right, I think we have a winner there. So, but thanks everyone for submitting them. Try and hashtag post your Melfies when you're at the Melfi at the Mel, and we'll try and get them up here. Sometimes we find them. Sometimes the algorithm buries them. Sometimes when we search, we see some from January of last year. So you never know. But that's all I got, guys.
Cool.
I'm excited for this weekend. Going to be a fun show.
Yeah.
A little bit different, a little more variety. Still some punk rock in there. Going to be fun.
Yep.
Yeah, man. A few good things in there, man. That I really think are really going to make for a fun show. So,
definitely
right on. Yeah. So, all right. Well, then we'll see you Saturday night. We'll have the feet up, and
yep. Only $10 to see Black Widows. Get your good tiki gear on. Come have some fun.
Heck of a deal.
Good show.
They put on a great show. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then sign up if you're a vendor.
Yeah,
and mark your calendars. That's going to be fun.
This is how many bands we got playing, Bruce?
4 bands. Market starts at 6, goes to 10. Bands start at 8, go to midnight. It's free. You just, if you're a vendor, you want to sign up. It's only $25 for a vendor slot.
Lots of shopping. We're gonna have a great booth. Yeah.
And the dunk tank. Gonna be a blast.
Yeah. Fun.
Anyway, it's our first show at Fountain Square Brewing too. So excited about that.
That's great.
Yeah, big show's coming up. So
check
the site. In fact, we just announced all of our September shows. If you haven't already seen, so we got some good ones. Can't wait.
Right around the corner.
I saw that there's one of my favorite bands is coming back, and I'm super stoked about it.
Who's that, Nick?
Addictos al Chaos.
Yep, they are back together.
I bugged him for years. Like, when are you going to start doing something again? He's like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and it's finally coming.
And I'm playing that show too, GBR. So
yep.
It's gonna be a great show. So,
that'll be good.
Look for our September shows are all out there. Check our site. We have Facebook event pages so you can share them around and hype everyone up because it's good to get excited about all these shows.
There's some good band. We got some rockers coming up. So yeah. Stacked, good musical summer at reasonable cost.
Yeah.
So, try to keep
Come hang out.
Right on.
All right, let's wrap it up, guys. I got some dinner waiting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Later, guys.
Thanks for hanging, everybody.
Well, actually, we need to sign off properly. Good night to everybody out there.
Yep.
And thank you for your support. And come support a show, or you can watch it online if you cannot make it. So you'll see
we do stream.
Yep.
Yup.
Good night, Indianapolis.
You hitting the button?
Yep. I am hitting the button. Trying to hit the button.
Need to friggin' go inside. It's like 100 degrees out here. Wetting like